Welcome back to the channel, guys.
What's going on, everybody?
Back with Lucifer. Episode 9 of Season 2.
I know. This whole season's been so good.
Very good.
I love it.
They really carried along with this the mum theme. That's the most curious part for me, at least. Because I want to know what...
Her plan is?
Not even... Yeah, partially that, but also, like, I want to know, like... I was trying to figure out, like, how can they wrap that storyline up? Like, and my best guess is it's going to be her breaking, like, not I want to say breaking Lucifer's heart, but, like, kind of, you know?
I'm hoping for, like, a fight with God.
Well, yeah, I guess that would be the best thing.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine that's going to happen this early on, I feel like.
No, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. But who's to say that she's not in it? Like, I don't know for certain. Do you? Like, that she's, like, only in it for the season? Like, if the season of her?
I would assume. Because what's she going to... How could she stay there this whole time when she's doing the kind of thing she's doing? So I feel like that's what I mean. Like, I feel like they would never trust her by herself.
She's trying to get his attention. I'm still confused about this trust thing. I don't know what she did up there. Like, we know what she did to get sent to hell, but why do they think, like, you know what I mean? Like, What did she do up there that was so awful?
Well, it was I think she messed... I think that was what we figured out, that it was... I think you told me that it was that she was messing with humanity.
That's why she got sent to hell.
Right.
But that's why Amenadiel and Lucifer think she's, like, the most evil thing ever?
I'm sure, well, they talked about it their whole lives, like, when they were still, like, together in hell, or in heaven.
I feel like this is going to sound bad, but I feel like we're, like, God's, like, ant farm. You know what I mean? Like, why would they care if she killed him?
Well,
they're on a whole different level as us. We're like nothing to them. Like, you know what I mean?
You're saying why would, like, Lucifer and Amenadiel care?
Why, like, everybody? Like, why is that so evil that she did that? Like, in there, like, I know why it's evil for us to think it, because she's annihilating us, but them as, like, a completely different entity of... Like, they created us as, like, she called us, like, his project.
Right.
So, like, they've been around forever. They've dealt with much crazier things. Like, that can't be, like, if that's, like, the most evil thing she did, like, I don't even really think it's that evil.
Well, from their perspective, yeah.
They shouldn't. Right, that's the only thing I'm thinking. From our perspective, clearly,
like, did she's
awful.
They don't make it seem like she did anything else.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But, like, nobody trusts her. Nobody, I guess because God's, like, brainwashed. I don't want to say brainwashed, but, like...
I know, that's what I was trying to get at before. That's why maybe they do. They're so... Because God brainwashed them so much that she's
like
this bad.
His, like, children also, almost, and she's, like, killing them. Because
he was in hell, and then she got sent there. I think that was the whole point. Well, yeah, because she even said she was the reason he went to hell, because it was either that or something worse for Lucifer's case, but she convinced God to send him to take over hell.
Right.
Which means that, so then she was still in heaven when he was starting in hell, and then he probably assumed, as being the devil, oh, she got sent here. If she got sent here, she definitely did some crazy shit, so...
Right, maybe nobody just even really knows.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's my only guess.
Like, I know she's, like, you can see it, like, even when she, like, she's not hiding it. She's not evil because she's not hiding the fact that she was just trying to send a message to God, so she was just having these creatures kill themselves. Because she has no emotional ties to them whatsoever.
But yeah, and that's something that she would think would get his attention, but I don't think it...
No, it'd have to be, that's what she even said, like, you couldn't let it go on for, like, if it was, like, mass murdering. Possibly.
It kind of was.
No,
that one room had like 10 people.
Yeah, it only had like 10, but I'm talking about like hundreds of people. Like, if they had let it go on for a couple days, like, it would have been hundreds, if not thousands of people.
My guess, though, is like he knows that, like, God would know that that's going on, regardless of how many people are going to
be killed. He should know. But it's almost like if it's worth his time to... Or my crazy ex is trying to get my attention.
Or he's purposely ignoring her because she's acting up again. In his eyes.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's what I'm curious. Like, is everything, like, are we supposed to be siding with her, or are we supposed to be taking God's side?
That's the problem.
Is God really, are they all right? Like, God really is, like, slacking and, like, not doing a good job and, like, all this stuff that they, like, kind of say about him? Or is this all, like, a lesson for, and he knows what's been going on this whole time, like, and purposely Like it was his plan. You
Yeah,
know?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Because she seems like so genuine when she's talking. Like, even when she...
Until the end of that last episode where she said she wants to use Lucifer.
Yeah, but she said that to Amenadiel.
Yeah, but the way she said...
I do think she's up to something, but...
Something that Lucifer's going to want no part of. And he kind of made that clear already. But something with that Uriel's dagger, or what was the other... It was his, but then it was... Who was it before? Azrael?
Azrael's blade, yeah.
That was like affecting him, I think. And
Remember,
I think
it caught fire at the end.
Or something, yeah. And then the mom saw that, and then...
Right. She was like...
That's when she was like, oh, okay, we'll leave then. But it wasn't one of those like, all right, he can kill me right now. Let me get out of
No,
here.
I wasn't going to kill him. All right. It's just like, oh. That's why I think like maybe the blade's like...
Doing something
to him. Or the
Which
blade mixed with him, like, you know what I mean?
Is powerful, and like she can use that to her ability.
Something. You know she's going to have special abilities.
Because he said flat out, like, this was he likes Earth. He never liked hell, and he never liked heaven.
And they don't know that she has powers, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think they do.
No.
So like she has that as a secret, like she's probably, I bet you're gonna be more powerful than them.
You would imagine, yeah. I don't know though. Well, as far as we know, these two like hardly have the powers either.
I know, especially if Chloe's around.
Yeah.
If she's not, Lucifer's pretty much full power. I guess. You think like the wings give you like more? Because even when Uriel like was like planning to attack Amenadiel, he like flexed his wings out. So I wonder if that like adds
It has
power.
to. They have to be like usable, like, and plus I think they automatically make you just like Amenadiel would show up and leave like real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they could just take off, you know, literally.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know.
Let's watch it. Yes. If you guys want to watch the next episode early, check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. I think Lucifer's gonna have to go up against the mother somehow. I mean, not that because they want. Obviously, they don't want. Not gonna want to, but.
I don't need you to show me around the city. Of course you do.
He's trying to get him to like it.
It's an exciting time, brother. Los Angeles has so much to offer.
You're right. You'll see the famous shop
I think that's what it's gonna be. Like eventually, he's gonna like Lucifer's gonna sway him to say.
for purse-sized dogs.
Clearly.
Confused with the stores
He's gonna give a great tour.
purses. That's on your left.
He's really gonna sell it here.
Please, that's your corner. Right. To your right-hand side over here, this phonically challenged man, that's Sleepy Pete. Hello, Pete. Give us a wave. Give us a wave.
Sleepy Pete.
He will sell you the best Molly in the city.
He took off.
Got a baking soda in it to make it pink. Why won't Amenadiel embrace this city like I have?
Well, people often need time to adjust to change. And he's only been here for a few months. And if what you say is true,
What, that he's got a stick so far up his arse you can see it when he yawns?
that he's a fallen angel,
Oh, yes, that too.
running or looking.
Lucifer.
I think it's a bit of both.
Lucifer, get out of the chair.
Come on, it's been ages since I sat in a throne. There's a lot of personality here, isn't there?
Explosive exsanguination from the carotid punctured by
Ugh.
this.
Glass.
Like from a champagne flute.
Someone really popped his cork. What's wrong?
Maze, problem at Lux.
Problem? What? One of the Britneys stub her toe? Lucifer Cooper was one of the most hated
One of
men
the
in the city.
Britneys.
Oh, I actually do own the place. Lucifer, Morning Star. You're being evicted.
So obviously,
Like he killed the guy.
I mean, or had somebody kill him, you know, because he wanted to take over and take for whatever reason take
He
him.
owns the whole block.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Morningstar, my name is Eric Cooper. I've assumed all of Cooper's holding and assets.
Oh, it's his son, maybe.
Dean Cooper's son.
Yep.
And I saw your lease was written in lipstick on a stripper's thong. Not exactly legally binding.
I believe that too.
Well, maybe we can write the new one in blood. I find that to be quite binding.
Let's not.
You can't see it, I'll find someone who will.
I don't see it.
Of course you don't.
I hope that's what it is, and it really is her that did it.
You're
And these
hiding
two
behind
idiots are
your
so
skirt.
blind behind it.
I am handling things, Maze.
Whatever you're up to, I will find out.
I love Maeve.
Right?
I think she is right.
Yeah, so do I.
It isn't about Lucifer. It's about our family. I've already lost a son. I will not leave another one behind.
She seemed so confident, like that she had a plan at the end of the last one, and now she's like still walking around like trying to figure out how to get him back.
Prince just came back. Eric Cooper.
How did you...
Never mind, I'll meet you at the Cooper building.
She's always trying to figure it out.
Yeah, but he's not an idiot.
Yeah, but she doesn't know like how he knew for sure, like how he was so positive.
I solemnly promise that the man's feet will remain firmly on the ground.
Days. Or the mom. Mom definitely behind that.
Probably, right?
We know Amenadiel wasn't.
Can't actually think that he killed his own father.
Yeah, I don't think he actually did it.
Let's not forget Eric's
Only
insatiable
somebody
lust
setting
for
him up.
Daddy's cold hard cash.
Or he could have just been there at the dinner or whatever, you know?
Detective, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I doubt it, but let's go talk to Eleanor Bloom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just because he didn't like
Yeah.
him.
He came in and threatened him. It was a complete douche
Yeah.
about it.
You look hot and sound crazy, which is totally my type.
I hate this
don't
guy.
talk about my clients out of court. I don't know what you've heard about me, but when the K-Dog gets a bone, he doesn't let go. Touch me and I will sue you, so...
Whoops.
Even Lux.
Especially that place. That's prime real estate. I'm gonna build a mega mall.
Mega mall?
Gymboree, sunglass hut. Bulldozers get rolling as soon as my people finish emptying the buildings.
He's horrified.
You know, a murder investment.
The accountants I had looking over the deal did find several unreported payments. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. You don't hide money like that unless you don't want anyone to find it.
Who do you think he was giving it to?
I don't know.
Well, maybe she'll change her mind after I turn her world into a sphincter-loosening nightmare.
I'm
That
sorry
was
about your
terrible.
home. I am, but you have to promise me you're not really gonna hurt this woman.
The mafia, the cartels,
Is she gonna try and get him to blow Lux up, maybe?
and they think for a second about your...
I understand your confusion. You're very attractive. I found that can also mean you're not very intelligent. Have you ever brought down a building before?
Yeah. She definitely wants to take Lux down, so he has no, officially has no place.
You gentlemen have no idea who you're dealing with, do you? Well, let me show you.
He's showing them a good time.
The party.
Yeah. I would have never thought of that. The place is going crazy.
I may be able to use this to my advantage.
Didn't she say the same exact thing last time? She's giving him that look like, don't let it happen.
Yeah, she definitely heard, right?
I would imagine. Or she just knows that they're up to no good.
Oh, Doctor! Mum, this is my therapist, Dr. Linda. Doctor, this is my mum in a disturbingly hot body.
Linda knows.
Lucifer, I'm sure that sounds
She's like-
strange to her human brain.
Either Linda's very short or she's super tall.
It's a mix of both.
God's wife, ex-wife. Our relationship must give you a lot to talk about.
Has Lucifer really went into detail about her?
I don't know.
I feel like he did
I'm
a
not
little
telling
bit.
you anything about our sessions.
Oh yeah, she picked it up. Good job, Linda. She knew that's what she was going for. I guess she can always read people.
Yeah, she knows she's Lucifer at least thinks she's
That's what made me. I
conniving.
was wondering. I was hoping she wouldn't just fall for her.
People hired me to find out if their R&D guy would sell secrets, or if a famous couple's nanny could be bribed for pictures of the kids.
So yeah, it's Lucifer's power. Yeah.
I just thought you'd want to know we got calls about some kind of an illegal party at Lux.
This party is out of control.
Yeah.
Stormtroopers have arrived, everyone!
Stormtroopers.
Out there with the boys in blue.
Lucifer, what the hell were you thinking? Turn the music back on. This place is dead.
Oh, she did him a favor.
I mean, you're on my side now.
Lucifer, this is your home. I've always been on your side.
God damn it.
They're so cute together.
She truly felt bad before when he was getting on the elevator. Like she wasn't doing enough. She looks so uninteresting. But she is.
She's gonna... If somebody's like that, like dancing that aggressively with you, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, you're immediately gonna laugh.
Yeah, it starts being happy, and then he's like, "Hey, I like dancing."
She's gonna pick out Chloe here, and that's gonna be her new angle.
Obviously, it was temporary insanity. As now you're back at work.
Imagine like people just hats out everywhere.
Done is when everyone else is asleep.
That crack in that mirror there. That crack is still there from when Ava Gardner threw a scotch glass at Sinatra's head.
Lux is fine. I really need your help here.
Gotta go. She gave him that face.
Both of them love it when the other one needs them.
Yep.
I'm quite sure it's no one so dramatic.
No! These two, no.
I did not see that coming.
He did give her like an up and down look when he walked out.
Yeah, she's hot. Like, what can you do?
Oh, man. Wait till Lucifer hears this.
So Dean Cooper tried to blackmail Christie into breaking off her engagement with fake proof of her cheating.
Sounds like it was
It's
her.
some serious motive for murder.
The poor girl was just trying to find a place to belong.
Yeah, you think it was the wife?
Yeah.
Found out about it.
Gets out what he's done, he will be out of business. That will have to be punishment enough. Please.
Very well, detective.
I love like the difference between they work together well. you know?
Yeah.
She's the calm personality.
Yeah, he's wild.
But it works, you know?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been a little bit gun shy about the whole dating thing, you know, since my split.
Oh, I understand. I went through a bad breakup myself.
I love that these two are watching it. Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, that's a keeper.
She took not a picture of them.
I know.
I'm not gonna go watch my mother make out with Dan.
Make out. They're gonna forget the building. I need a smaller charge. For say, one person.
Yeah, so she did lie to him at a deal.
Don't worry about that. I'm going to do this one myself.
She is.
She's gonna kill Dan?
To no good. Oh, I thought that was the end.
No, I did it. My father, he showed me the evidence, and I knew it was fake.
Trying to take the fall.
Christy would never.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how he's gonna keep this
next to you
place.
in front of the bulldozers.
No.
But Lux has been named a heritage site by Los Angeles County.
Did she get it
I
done?
had a friend in the city council push it through.
Yeah, she's really
I
nailing
used
it in
her
this one.
little history lesson as inspiration.
Detective,
You still wouldn't get to stay there.
Well, you'd still
Yeah,
have to
good.
buy it back from Eleanor
Well,
Bloom.
yeah.
I'm sure well above market price, but
Because she'll be willing to sell at that point.
you could afford it.
People make gestures like that all the time. You just saw two people go
Yeah, I
to
was gonna
jail
say
for
that's
it.
never happened to him
but
before.
those people were clearly
He can't. He doesn't
insane
even know how to
when
wrap
they
his
went to
mind
jail
around
cell.
that.
You realized earlier that home meant more to you than Lux. You could show her your true face,
That's what I'm hoping for.
but you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
He's afraid.
Do you think it's because you might be afraid of how she might react?
Nailed it.
Because
Thought
you
that was
care
kinda
that
obvious.
much
I think
about
it
what
is.
she thinks of you? I think you did come to Los Angeles looking for something. But I also think you've stopped. Because maybe you found it.
Yep.
He loves Chloe. Oh, this is great news that it's out in the world.
I
now.
know.
She really is beautiful.
No, I bet you this was the building that she was gonna blow up. Maybe.
You know he doesn't deal with his emotions well.
Nope. Really hope he's there.
You think it's the car? The mom's gonna blow the car up?
Yep. She left her keys inside, it looked like, though, I bet. And she's dramatically doing this with it. Ugh.
This is insane. What a ridiculous time to end the episode.
Unbelievable.
Mid-push of the button.
Could you imagine if we were watching this live? I'd be so mad. Ugh.
This guy's a real asshole. Jerry Bruckheimer.
They weren't lying, our fans.
No, they weren't lying.
God damn it.
We gotta find him. We gotta give him a piece of our mind, killer.
What's funny, though, is he's the producer. He doesn't really even have anything to do with that.
I know. It's his
But
his
it's just
name that I
because
see when
his name comes up first. That's what you want.
Screw you, man.
Ugh.
That was a great episode.
Yeah. I'm a little annoyed that he stood her up, though. But I get why.
He loves her so much, dude. He doesn't know how to deal with it.
He's so terrified. I think putting that news together, he believes what Linda said, and
I think he's gonna have to show her. Gotta show her. He should just go full devil face right to the restaurant right now. Done deal. Klomeister, I love you.
Maybe that is what happens. Like, he does do it, like, coming up here, but it does, like, it should. It would creep her out. Like, scare the hell out of
She's
her.
not gonna talk to him for several days. Look at Linda.
And is there going to be a period of the show where he's not going to be, those two of them aren't going to be talking?
I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like even if he did show her, he wouldn't. Like, he left Linda. Like, it didn't go back for a week. Like,
right.
If that happened with Chloe, he's going to be like, all right, I'm going to need you to snap out of this. Like, you're my favorite person.
That's kind of what they did with Linda, too, though, with Maze.
Yeah, but that was a week later. And that was Maze doing it. I'm saying as soon as he tells her.
She's not going to, though.
Who's not going to?
Why would she snap right out of it?
Because the devil told her to.
He's not going to be able to convince her. He can't even do his mind tricks on her. Doesn't work.
That's because she's strong. She's strong-willed.
I think
She
it's
can
just
do it
going to
on
be
her
as
own.
simple as that he is going to tell her they're not going to talk for a little while, but the fact that she's still going to start missing him and stuff, like, you know?
Yeah.
And then she'll get used to it and not care anymore. She just wants to be friends with him again.
You don't think like we don't see her, right? They'll just be doing separate things and like,
or maybe cross paths.
That's why I don't see how he would let it happen. Like, she's not gonna stop working, and he's not gonna never not show up whenever he wants.
If she asks him not to, he will.
I guess.
And then the whole thing at the end there with the mom trying to kill her, I knew it was gonna come down to that. But it looked like that's definitely what's going to happen.
She's rummaging through her purse for something.
Which means she forgot something inside.
You think she's going to turn to walk away and like it'll still explode and just blow her back but not kill her?
And then that's going to make Dan or Amenadiel and Maze feel like shit because they could have done something if Maze went and followed her.
But that was still the next day or something like that because she had already slept with Dan.
Yeah, but she was going to do something.
Oh, you're right. It might have been that morning that she was sleeping with him.
Yeah, it was. When she woke up and got on the phone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when she did that, yeah. So it was like from the night before. So
but Maze would have tailed her the whole time,
yeah,
you know?
Probably. Maze is a little pit bull, you know?
Yeah, she probably could have snuck into her Dan's place and...
It's funny that like the mom's like, oh, she thinks she's smart. But like she is smart. She figured out your whole plan. Maze.
Oh, yeah, I know. She knew. And it wasn't even based off of like pure evidence. It was just based off of, I know this is something she's going to do.
You're bad.
And she keeps that's the whole part of the joke, I think, is the fact that like she keeps saying it, like Lucifer won't admit it and Amenadiel won't admit it. They're both just denying it that she's up to something because they don't want to like think their mom is bad. You know, they don't want to admit it. She's the only one that's
Right, they thought she was like crazy.
And they both know the truth.
Theory.
Especially Amenadiel. He's like trying to like make up lies about it on the whim, and she's just like, "Come on, really?"
That was funny when she
when she took the selfie of him, and he's like,
yeah, but like the whole scene, like her kissing Dan.
Oh yeah,
like, and then banging him.
I felt so bad for Dan because he's eventually gonna find out.
He's gonna find out that that's Lucifer's mom at some point. I think.
I hope so.
I hope so
Like,
too.
even if it's like down the line, like a couple seasons.
But I would
now.
feel like at that point, you can no longer be upset if Lucifer dates Chloe. You always have the upper hand. Like, I'm with your ex-wife. Yeah, but I hooked up with your mom. Dan wins.
Yep. Like Lucifer's gonna be like distraught, but I feel like he's gonna find out that
Yeah, Lucifer's gonna find out too.
Probably
but
the next one.
But then what do? What's he gonna do?
Right.
Go hit Dan because he slept with some lawyer that has no relation
I'm just
to Lucifer
saying, though,
in
like,
any way?
I want to see Lucifer's reaction when he hears it. Like Maze tells him.
I know he's gonna be devastated. Yeah, because he's definitely gonna know that they made out and left. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, it's
and then, like,
obvious.
he's not an idiot.
Right.
Plus, Dan's probably going to be glowing when he comes into the police station.
Yep. I wonder why she did that, though. Like, what does that gain her?
What? Sleeping with him?
Yeah.
Nothing.
She was just trying to get information out of him, and then, like...
She got whatever information she wanted that she was leaving, and then she probably felt sorry for him, because he was like, I'm sorry, I laid it on too thick.
And then she was like, man.
And she's like, yeah, you're pretty cute.
You're pretty good look. You're decent looking for a human.
Yeah.
Or something like
and
that.
she's not, like, she doesn't care one way or another about doing it. Like,
right. It doesn't mean anything.
It means nothing to her, and, like, they seem to love it. So, like, you know what I mean? Just throw them a little bone.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
But no, I really like it. I really like this whole season, man. There's yet to be a bad episode.
For some reason, when they first brought the mom, I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to like this story. Like, after, like, the first one, like, when she was first... I think it was the first episode.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to go for this. And then, but ever since then,
no, she's been great.
And she's hilarious too. Like how weird she is.
She's so hilarious. That's my problem. Like I truly did not like Malcolm. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I hated him. Was so happy that he was dead.
There's part of the mom I like.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like so upset when she's gone.
Well, especially like because it's still Lucifer's mom. You know?
Yeah, and she's hilarious. Like you said, she's hilarious. She hates the humans so much, but is forced to be living with them, and now she's just like mingling with them, and she's hilarious while she's doing it.
I like how she looked down on Linda, and Linda called her out.
Until Linda like called her out. Yeah.
She's like, "You're not gonna fool me." I know what you're doing.
Yeah, because she thinks that we're all dumb, and now she's like seeing that like we're not.
But because she has to act like a human, you know. So, like. Well, the things we do, she's dumb from that point of view. Like, she doesn't understand us, so we know things that she doesn't about what we do, you know?
Right.
So it makes her look dumb.
Yeah, or it just makes you look super smart in her opinion. You know what I mean? Like, she obviously thinks we're all just, like, cretins.
Exactly.
I like her. I don't know how many...
I think Chloe's going to still get a little fucked up.
I think she might be a little fucked up too, but...
Or Amenadiel and Mace come in at the last second and stop her from doing it.
I'm really hoping that if she does get fucked up, that, like, then that's when Lucifer tells her the, like, truth. You know what I mean? Like, this happened because...
That's another thing.
You know what I mean?
When it happens, she's going to try and figure it out, and he's not going to be able to tell her, like, what, even if he knows
right, he's going to have to. Linda's going to make him.
Yeah.
She's good, man. She's a good therapist.
She really got in his head there.
Yeah. I like Linda a lot.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.